but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it pack itself. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Trey like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the blow a nigga like some angels. Still posted on the front. I be welcome where you can't go. I ain't no purse first, bitch. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. What? I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga can't get near it, can't get near it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch can't get near it. I done bossed up. I woke up this morning to a quarter in a soft cup. 86-inch on the wall, cup of the wall up. 86 bins and a foreign, put your car up. That old ass whip sounding like it came from Walmart. Bust a pack with Zig in this bitch, we gon' have a ball. Well, let's see who get the ball first. Pass it, never ball hard. Baby, I'm a P, you gotta pay to hear my call off. Bought a double C, now she should name it in the four-door. Baby, I can't see it, me being with a poor whore. Mini shopping spree on Valentino and Dior store. Money on the floor, so I gotta get it. Naked women on the top floor while I'm eating chicken. Said something I can hear you cause my funds is sufficient. Running to them rags like a nigga in a scrimmage. Said something I can hear you cause my funds is sufficient. Middle of the summer, turn this bitch into Christmas. I thought you said something but I couldn't hear it. What? I thought you said something but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga can't get near it, can't get near it. I thought you said something but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I can hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch can't get near it.
I'm going dead, ain't about money, bitch, I'm tryna hear a check. These suicide diamonds got them bitches breaking necks. They going through your muscles, let a nigga try to flex. I hope you get the message, I'ma send it like a text. Blowing on that Cali, bitch, we only smoke the best. I know she wanna fuck, I'm tryna put it in her neck. I'm running up this money, I ain't running out of breath. I'm whipping in this foreign, hit the gas, niggas left. Run it up, this was next, in effect. Take a guess in the jet, put my hand on this tech.
CS, what's the deal? What's the deal? The first one, the last one out yesterday and the first one in today. Shout out to you, brother. Remember though, all money ain't good money, and slow motion always and forever better than no motion. And you have tuned in to Intellectual Street Thoughts episode 76. Episode 76, like the block I'm from. I should have did a special for it. God damn. What am I thinking? Shout out to the community. Shout out to the OG Global Gang members. The reason why this channel is still moving and grooving. Appreciate the people. Now, we're going to take it two ways. Charleston was giving some game yesterday, so we're going to pick up where we left off. Then I seen this Ryan Garcia Blueface stream, which was interesting. You feel me? And then Charleston White, he done got himself also into some shit. So we're gonna get to it. Shout out to each and everybody. You feel me? Let's do it up on this this good old Saturday. You feel me? Let's see how it's gonna break off. Even streaming on the OG channel tonight. Freaky, why not? They said I can make 175 more percent. Whatever that means. Oh yeah, and Pooh Shiesty popped out for his first stream.
We going broke. No, I'm keeping it real, gang. I'm going broke, and that's why I got no jumper shirt off. I'm going broke. It's kind of like bad because I thought it was gonna be good. Listen, if y'all get into something and like you start off, y'all seen the last shows, and I was like paying for a lot of people, right? Y'all saw the stuff I did with
Shout out to Illuma Grow.
I think Omar Good is kind of like what killed me. That kind of fucked me up. And then Mimo 600, he fucked me up. That fucked me up bad. But nothing worse than the plumber. I think I played the damn plumber too much. Right? We ain't making enough money. Only
on my OG channel. Shout out to you, bro. Go tap in with go to Cash Rules Global TV with no OG. You can see it in my if you go to my channel, you feel me, on the customization page. That's where it's bracking at. Jump in that chat, family.
Only made 100,000 this month, right?
Usually
And
make
that's bad.
600,000.
Yeah, I only made 100,000. Usually make like 600,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we only made 100,000. So listen, welcome to Rap That Shit, where we expose the industry and its tricks, right? Right. So we gotta get exposed and shit. And y'all just heard the news that I was broke and I'm still richer than you. Oh, y'all was gonna get laughed. Y'all really thought that I was fucked up, right? But listen, you can't be fucked up because I know magic, right? I understand about this world. I understand that we live in a world that's kind of like full of like king yellows. Yeah, full of people you can pull any way you want. That's what I'm talking about. You can do anything. You can do anything to them. But listen, what's up, gang? I want to talk about the other king yellow. I don't want to
What
talk
type
about
of time you
There's
on?
the other king yellow.
Obviously, the true come through
Come on,
jokes.
guy. I want to talk about you like that. That's what I want to talk about this back here.
That's not.
Come on, guy.
That's
I ain't
Queen.
What up, guy? Who the fuck is you?
My name Dose.
Dose. Please forgive Dose.
I don't want to deal with this bullshit right now. We about to oh shit. Yeah, we about to go to right to Charleston, pick up where we left off at.
Yeah,
Kevin.
Oh, what? Shit.
Like, what?
Yeah, you got the same.
Boom.
Got in a car accident? Don't call a lawyer. Use this free AI tool instead. That's how I walked away with $93,000 from what.
They love the show. We love the show.
Shit, I put on good because the teacher started saying when they meet my mama from the juvenile work of the judge, my mother's grace and dignity have always been the mercy that white people bestow upon me because of my mother. It's because your mama, boy. I know you're raised different. So anytime you get in trouble, that's why they want to know, was your mama on drugs, your grandparent? They want to look at your lineage. They would look at my mama and say, I know you were raised different. He's just trying to fit in. He's a wannabe. And I was the best wannabe motherfucker you can find.
Where's your father?
He died. He died in Navy. But I would see my father regularly.
Okay.
But he was shell-shocked from the military, from the Vietnam War.
Damn.
He was in the
PTSD?
Navy. Yeah. But I had uncles. I had grandfathers. So I was surrounded with, I had a village. I had a village. If I went outside, my neighbor told on me.
That's how it should be.
Yeah.
Feel like that.
Yeah, I sneak outside, man. My neighbor go knock on the door. Hey, that boy just went out that window. So I had a village. I was nurtured as a kid. So by the time I come out the hospital at 13, from 13 to 14, I had 1 year of adolescent stage, being rebellious, trying to play with a culture that's now gangster and called a murder case. I hadn't been playing with kids that long in the hospital. But because I've been around adults, intellectually, I was a leader.
Did your mom ever remarry?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
How'd you feel about your stepfather?
Yeah, well, however, mama said, I got to give her back her key. She got mine. So my mom, I can't imagine not having my mother's key to walk into her house.
There's another man in the house.
Man.
He may be.
Man.
You may have your mama bent over the sink.
Man, psychologically, that was hard to do for all of us. The grandkids, everything. Cause mama been, she been the matriarch for so long. So yeah, but that was hard to do. Yeah, that was hard to do. Yeah, that was hard to do.
Well, shout out to your mama.
But the man she married was once her boyfriend when we was young.
So she was getting digged down.
Bill had been around since Mama and Bill had been probably first started going. I like probably 7, 8 years old, probably before then. So yeah.
But she married him after y'all was grown.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
She sacrificed herself.
My mama whole thing was she didn't want us to grow up to be the kind of men that depend on and use women because those are the men we was exposed to. Our uncles, her cousins, her brothers, the 70s, the 80s, the player type. The women get up, go to work. So I've never seen a man get up and go to work in my life. Ever.
Are you serious?
Never. I always thought women got. So when I grew up, I ain't never looked at no motherfucking job. And I'm spoiled and entitled. So I ain't never had a job longer than 9 months or a year. So I learned how to sue with the knowledge and information I had.
Yes.
So I go to jobs to sue. Yeah, I don't know.
How many jobs have you sued?
At least 6 and won.
So this is a good time to say, everybody, put your opinion in that poll, spam it up. Let me know how y'all feeling about Charleston. Do we got a point or is he on bull nonsense? You feel me? Let me know. Make it official. Hit that like button as well. Shout out to the community doing it up on this Saturday.
on every day. So I won. So I got 40,000 out of AT&T National Distribution Center at one point in time. I've sued several companies out of OSHA. I've seen a national gun manufacturing company. So I was winning so much. OSHA told my lawyer he better take this 10,000. We're going to dismiss the case because it was a big case against a gun company. It was a big case against a gun company. I staged in car, you know, I'm the motherfucker that can beat the insurance company. Yeah, I'm the motherfucker that can beat the insurance company.
You know what's shocking is you've been talking your shit. I get cease and desist every day, Charles. Every day. It's to the point where I don't even read them no more. I just send them to my lawyers.
Yeah.
Right. Do you get cease and desist? Do you get sued?
Never. Cause I mean,
I do play by.
Well, you're talking to Tasha K.
Yeah.
I've already said I'm an internet character. I done beat charges saying, man, I ain't done that. That wasn't me. And that was so. Yeah. I ain't gonna say yeah. Let me just give you an example. That cat situation.
Okay.
I really had been trying to mace them cats. Cause my cousin like cats. And a bunch of guys. He like animals.
Oh my goodness.
What? So all my life he been
it's all white people.
Yeah, I've been trying to mace these motherfucking cats all motherfucking summer long. And one thing I found out, cats won't let you mace them. They're too agile. So I just got this new mace gun. Mace make a sound. I just got this new mace gun and it has a water canister. It don't make no noise. The water got the cat. And I turned it around. I just maced the cat. And I think I had been arguing with white people that week. So anytime I get into it with a white person online, it's two things I do. I talk about raping white women, like they used to. Rape black women, black in slavery. And I talk about hurting animals. Because white folk love animals more than they love black people. They won't give a damn about a black kid getting shot. They'll meet a stray dog and kiss him in the mouth.
They sure will.
So they have more compassion for animals.
And try to pet my son on the head.
So this is what white people do. You can be walking the dog.
Yeah.
And they say, oh, they would get down on their knees and greet the dog before they even say anything to you. Well, what's his name? You can be walking with your kid and they'll walk right by your kid. So I pay attention to human behavior. So whoever make me mad online, I use satire, dark, sick, humor shit to spark their feelings because I know people online and their feelings. I'm in character. I never come online with my feelings. I come online with a villain character that'll say anything. Anything. Know why? My mother don't hear it. If my mother had a social media page, I wouldn't say half the shit I say.
Shout out to me.
From Chowchilla to Folsom and
everybody tapping in. What's the deal? What we on? Shout out to y'all. Hit that like button. Get some like.
Going on?
She don't have no social media page.
Unless your family tell her.
She got to pray and walk for her. And I told her, mama, whoever send you something that I'm saying, they must try to hurt you. They don't like you. Why? You're not on there. So what she say is, I don't know him like y'all know him. So don't send me that. So I'm free to come out here and play with y'all. If I want to play, my mom don't get back. I don't give a damn. Yeah.
So let me ask you something, because I know that you had lost a lot of comedy shows behind your Charlie Kirk comments. You were close to the family.
Yeah. So yeah, real close with by way of the Stein family, another Jewish family.
So Charlie Kirk is Jewish.
I don't know what he is. But I know he said something against Israel. Yeah. Well, let me go ahead. So let me just say this. So Alex Stein. I would do the prime time with Alex Stein show, which is a very conservative Trump buddy. Yeah. So I'm in that circle. When Aiden Ross done the interview with Trump, I was supposed to be there, but I was out on bond.
Marathon, shout out to you, family. Appreciate you for sending them gifts. The combo up. That's been just like cash. That keep this channel going. Appreciate you, family. Day one.
I couldn't pass a Secret Service clearance. So initially, I spoke positive. When Aiden called me on Discord and Kick, I was like, oh man, that's sad to hear. So I vaguely remember being on Alex Stein's show for maybe 30 seconds with Charlie Kirk. After he died, I started seeing videos, looking at him. I spent all night researching. because people were saying he was like me, that he was a black Charlie Kirk. So I was fascinated by that. I looked at him and said, nah, he ain't like me because he ain't saying nothing to white folks. And he arguing with kids. I'm on the line arguing with gangsters in the street. He's using black crime statistics. What about white crime statistics? Because they lead the pack in some numbers too. Child molestation. They lead the pack in that. Mass shootings, which is what the country's talking about. So the next day, I'm seeing everybody in the media saying that you cannot say nothing about him. So I'm saying, well, this is the same party, because I'm a conservative who just so happened to vote Republican. I used to be a rock star in the Republican Party of Texas in the Tarrant County GOP.
This is a good time. Make sure y'all spam up in that poll. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Shout out to y'all. Hit that like button.
Republican Party. I used to be a rock star.
Hit the like button.
I was selected to campaign with Donald Trump to 3 key battleground states, his first run. So I'm their baby. I'm the conservative baby. During the inauguration, Trump, I performed in DC the day of the inauguration when everything shut down and had a hell of a show. Shout out to Trump for that, by the way. So I'm thinking, okay, we free speech, right? Republicans, we free speech, because this is what they've been saying. They're trying to take our free speech. That Mark Zuckerberg was trying to silence Trump. The big social media text is trying to take free speech. So let me see if they can take this free speech, because they were happy when I was bashing George Floyd's daughter and him. They were happy when I said something about the dead rapper's daughter. So white folks used to love when I go in on black. So okay, let me see if they can take it. And I strategically did this. And I saw they couldn't take it. And I'm willing to lose whatever for my rights. So I know can't nobody counsel me, because who opened the door for me? I made y'all stop, look, and listen. And you'll stop, look, and listen tomorrow. And I know most Americans, because of their conditions and situations and the relationships they in, have offended the people in their lives, right? So how you feel to hold this against me? You'll be over it in a week. That's why during police, 48 that's why I say, I said by Thanksgiving they're gonna forget Charlie Kirk. Within a week, they forgot about Charlie Kirk. I didn't hear about it no more.
Where's the shooter?
He ain't the shooter. They just needed him for what they just needed to use him.
Who do you think is the shooter?
The same people that killed JFK.
Really?
Yeah. See, so Charlie Kirk was a puppet. There was a 70 or 80-year-old man. So they tried to make me the same thing Charlie Kirk was long before I came to the internet. So, I was one of the best black faces that the Republican Party and conservatives had to come out and talk to the niggas, not the blacks. They wanted to use me like the Democrats use Megan Thee Stallion and Gorilla to go perform, to come talk to the police and get them over here. And I do a good job of it. So Charlie Kirk was groomed, propped, and invested in by an older white conservative who needed the conservative talking points to go into the colleges and indoctrinate the minds of young people. And he was perfect for it. So every debate was on a college campus with somebody who was either newly into college or under the age of 25 with an undeveloped brain.
You gotta get them before they develop.
There you go. Because what? All people know that indoctrination starts in the classroom.
The LGBTQ doesn't.
There you go. So you fight fire with fire. Everybody is targeting their children except black people, intentionally. Targeting the minds of children.
Yeah, we don't play about our kids.
Nah. So Charlie Kirk was giving money to this Turning Point USA. He was giving money for that. To be their face and the talking point. That's why now his wife is it. Man, this was a play ran because it's a distraction. But black people shouldn't be worried about it. That's their problem, not ours. What happened to Charlie Kirk don't affect us black. What happened to Tamir Rice don't affect him. I'm still stuck on Tamir Rice where I can't be affected by Charlie Kirk. So miss me with that bullshit, America.
So how do you feel about, because right now the conservatives, and I don't know where she's.
They're losing their country. So America has lost their country. They have let too many people in.
That's why they're so hard on immigration now, trying to get everybody out.
That's why these old white people is trying to get out their country, because between China and Russia, the beef, the chicken, and the pork process, those two countries own it in America. China have gone around, for the last 20 years, China have gone around the world buying up most of the world's real estate that the Queen don't own, mainly here in America, next to some of our governments.
I'm gonna have to be honest. This is a Charleston white that, if you want to see growth, individuals need, not the other one, not the shock jock on bullshit. He got a point or not? Let me know. Shout out to y'all. Everybody hit that like button. Double tap the screen real quick. Appreciate it.
Heavily invested in Africa as well too.
There you go. So Israel is fighting for America because the Russians and China and the rest of the foreigners brought their culture here, and they not following no American laws and rules.
Did you see the video?
Certain parts of this program have been removed to comply with YouTube's content.
Daniel Davis, I appreciate you sending that gift. It's been just like cash that keeps this channel going. Appreciate you, loved one. Walker, LLW, he got a point. He got many points. He's a ex-paralegal. He was he worked for the court system, the judicial system for 10 years. He got knowledge. He can help. He just be hurting the community. I guess that's what pay the bills.
Put that dick in them hoes. They want that dick. We go solve problem with that dick. You just need to know what to do while you getting them that dick.
Appreciate them gifts.
Stop getting that dick and ain't begging and asking for nothing. Nigga. How you nigga, them kids, let them take the kids. They still your kids, so you in there. They gonna come over here one day. Because all kids are rebellious at some point in their life.
French Montana just hit a lick with the billionaire.
Yeah, he better not get caught cheating. They'll do something to him. He done went to prison. He done went married motherfuckers that do things to people, make people disappear. That he can't do nothing, then he can't have fun.
And French Montana, like a reputation.
He can't have fun no more. He got to go over there and do what they do in the dark.
This is the Charleston white that people don't see. That when they do see it, they have a different opinion of him.
You know why he liked it?
Why?
He was broke.
I don't mind broke nigga. Me, my uncle told me a broke motherfucker reach for a broom straw if they were drowning. Nigga got him a broom straw.
A broom straw if they was drowning.
He thinking temporary. Man, he don't know what he done married into. Them royal families. Princess Diana come up there.
They not finna embarrass.
That's what I'm saying.
Embarrass them.
Man, shit, no, man, they probably shot him with something. He got a weenie dick. His dick don't even get hard no more. Should have married him, give him something. He said restrict his dick.
I always wanted your thoughts because I don't see you talk about her much. Candace Owens. You don't ever talk about it. I guess maybe because the podcast don't really go there and
they don't. I got a great deal of respect for her.
Okay.
But then I don't, because she got a white boyfriend. She got a white husband. Where do her confidence come from?
Her husband.
There you go. Yeah.
That's what
just about for sure. We about to watch it together. You watching it with the community. This is about to ruffle some feathers. Let me know how y'all feel about these upcoming statements. Everybody spam up that like button. I'm gonna do it up on my side. Y'all do it up on yours. Shout out to y'all.
Where mine come from?
There you go. So that's where she lose me at.
Because it's
a white man ain't for us, for what she talking. For her to be so brutal and convicted by the things she say to us and go in there and eat that white dick, her lip needs to be closed to the black folks. She can't talk to them. She eating white dick. Our problem ain't her problem no more. That white man treating her way worse than how we getting treated in society. When white men are brutal. They're like cavemen sexually. They're not intimate. They'll stick their fist down your motherfucking throat. If you don't, yeah.
He do keep her pregnant now.
And he don't talk.
Like, what response do you want from Candace Owens? Like, what What do you want her to say exactly, Charleston, after your statements right now?
So yeah, no. So she lashes out. So yeah. She
don't ever smile.
Well, that's what I was just about to go there when I say I take back lashing out. I see a lot of displaced anger. When y'all see me talking, it's more frustrated from working and doing the work and seeing what I'm seeing. I see more displaced anger when she talking our conditions and going home to that brutal cave boy. White boy brutal with that half-cooked dick. So, man, shit, yeah, everybody know that.
Do you feel like black men just never, why do you feel like Candace Owens?
Diabolical statements. Yeah, this is a good time to put y'all votes in the poll.
It's so hard on our community. Like, what do you think happened to her? Because she doesn't really talk about her upbringing.
Because the community was hard on her, whether it was her mother.
So you feel like white folks just accepted her?
Well, the community was hard on me. I'm down here working with y'all kids. Y'all with me, calling me a snitch. So that's where my frustration and lashing out came from. The community was hard on me.
But you still black women,
though. Yeah, hell, you like a motherfucker.
So you feel like Candace Owens wants a black man or wanted one?
I think she had one. And it left that scar that causes resentment and make you bitter.
She's dominating right now. I'm talking about her average life is about 300,000 people. And I heard that they're mostly white people.
Well, between me and Candace Owens.
Okay. I'm surprised y'all haven't sat down together.
You putting yourself in the same category as Candace Owens is crazy. Agree with her opinions or not?
She avoid me as most women who talk like her should. I'm a cussing motherfucker. So they don't know what role I may play. I'm too unpredictable for a producer. I'm too unpredictable. But if you give me a script, I'll follow the script.
Let's get to 50 likes for Charleston. Shout out to the community. Let's get to 50 likes. Keep it moving and grooving. Get some like-minded people in here. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube.
If you pay me enough money and give me a script, I stick to the script. But right now, I ain't got no script, so I'm free to say what I want to say. Yeah. But it's wise for her to avoid me. She don't have the black experience that I have. You can't shame me because I have a great mother. I was raised in the American school system. I thrived in. I went into I didn't go into a prison system. I didn't go into a jail system. I went into a boarding school boys' home.
That's fair, Jay.
And was nurtured there. I got 2 kids by one woman whom I was married to. If you take me away from the things I say online and the internet persona, most people can't go back and forth with me. I was in my children's life. I don't have any felony convictions. I've never beat a woman. I don't have, you see what I'm saying? I don't have no abuse. So none of that centers over me. You can only keep me, and well, you said this online, but what have I done in life?
But I mean, when you think about her, she is attacking white people though.
Well, she's doing that now.
It shouldn't matter.
Out of anger.
Right or wrong.
Hurt and grief.
Because she's been changing her views on Israel as well too.
She's doing that out of hurt. She's grieving. So why? So
grieving what though?
Charlie Kirk and her were good friends.
Yeah,
great friends. And all of a sudden he just comes up dead, and nobody have any real answers. So the grief, the first process of grief is shock, then anger. It's a process.
Why do you think, even though you say the same people that killed JFK and we still don't know who they are? The
shot was too perfect.
Extremely perfect.
Yeah, the shot was too perfect.
It was extremely perfect, and it went straight. When a child is shooting, especially like in a black community when we got guns, bitch, we shooting up the building. Bow, 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 bow. You see how they kill young dog?
Yeah.
And I don't talk about death, so my condolences are to the families that we're discussing right now. That's why I didn't discuss Charlie Kirk when he died, because I think about the aftermath of the family, the kids. So
this what really made me come back and apologize.
Because you did end up an apology.
Yeah, well, because I didn't mean the things I really said. I'm pushing the limits of free speech. I'm not connected to nobody's death, so I don't grieve and feel sorry for death. My question is, who tricked us and believed us that death is a bad thing? Everything happens.
See, I don't be mad at having a conversation. We can disagree. We could agree to disagree and still be cool and move forward. We don't have to have the same ideology on each and everything to have a relationship.
That's the die. So I don't see death as a bad thing. I'll say anything about the dead.
So Charlie was meant to die at that time.
Oh, well, Charlie was meant to die and Charlie wanted to die. So if I'm a soldier and I go off to war and I die like a soldier in the cause that I die for, why would y'all be sad? If I'm a gangster and I'm playing gangster and I'm a gangster nigga and I die in the streets playing gangster, why would anybody who know I'm a gangster be sad? This is how gangsters die. So let me go back to my point.
So is that why his wife never cried?
So let me go back to my point. Charlie Kirk said that we need shootings. We need mass shootings so we can maintain our rights. He said we need things like this to happen so we can keep our gun rights and keep our rights. This happens so we can keep our rights. He prophetically spoke that. So why would you be sad if I speak something to exist and it comes to me? Why would you be sad? If I die right now in a hotel with 3-4 hoes naked, with that pink cocaine they say did in them guys, don't y'all be sad? I died doing what I want to do. Y'all be sad. DMX died doing what he wanted to do. Why would you be sad and I died doing what I want to do?
When I think about Tupac said he wasn't going to live past 25.
Why would you be sad? And I'm living like this though. So Charlie spoke this and said that he didn't have sympathy for the other victims who was once. See what I'm saying?
And a lot of them are kids.
See what I'm saying? So he
children,
said,
not adults. I think more children die from
he said no matter how horrific it is, he don't condone it, don't agree with it, but we need these things have to happen. And it happened to him.
But let me ask you something. You Tessica Brown. Now, can I say AKA Gorilla Glue Girl?
Yes, you can. That's what they call me.
You got extremely famous. I'm talking about worldwide famous. I think we need to know you because I watched a lot of my old videos and I can see why you would be pissed with me.
When I posted it, I knew I was gonna get some backlash. I didn't think you, being Tasha K, Wendy Williams, like Lisa Ray, like y'all dogged me so bad.
You think he intentionally?
I don't know what he was trying to do, but he did it.
Terminate the baby.
He did it. He took a picture. He posted my miscarriage on social media. Went to the kitchen.
And she's being sued by the French president.
There you go.
For calling that woman.
That's the move to discredit her. And she seems to be lashing out rather than being the old Candace who sat down and intellectually had a debate with T.I. in the rest of the world that made her so fascinating to us. She's no longer that Candace.
She's too far off the deep end.
There you go.
In the wormhole.
There you go. That's why I come in character. The real Charleston, when he cared, he'll be ready to go to war with the police. And white people know that because there was a situation that happened in our city where my homeboy's son killed a high-ranking police officer, and they killed my homeboy's son on the spot rather than arresting him and taking him to jail. Executed him out of their anger for killing their high-ranking officer. When I got that news, they wouldn't let the mother see the body. They wouldn't let the family. They told every black church they better not have a funeral. The civil rights movement didn't make it to Fort Worth. So Dacian Steptoe killed Officer Garrett Hull. I'm partnering, working with the police department at the time, teaching procedural justice to the black community. So when I get the news, the police wrong. How can I stand with them? And it's my homeboy. So the police was threatening the family. So I went and got all my guns and backed my car up and held security for that family while they can sleep in their driveway. When I drove away, the police pulled me over for a broken tail light and I disappeared. Yeah, I disappeared. They took me to jail. When I was in jail, I called my attorney, Lisa Pampers. I said, Lisa, many motherfuckers just brought me to jail for a broken tail light. She said, what? She said, don't say nothing, I'm on my way. About 30, 40 minutes later, these same officers come. I said, man, what the fuck these motherfuckers did? They had a stack of my social media posts where I've been talking about police need to die. Prior to him dying, I said that I hope a police officer die in the line of duty in the name of Jesus. And I posted that on Facebook. And Hug got killed.
Over appreciate you, JJ Love One. We do it up every night. We're gonna do it up every night in December, usually 5 days a week. We on the intellectual side trying to raise each other up. Yeah, we be on bullshit sometime, but we do it up on this side. I drop 2 videos a day too. You feel me? Stay down till we come up. Appreciate you, loved one.
So they took me to jail, and from jail they transferred me to a mental asylum under the Sandra Bland Act. Me up. I said, man, y'all finna lose y'all motherfucking jobs. I went to the mental asylum from jail to the mental asylum under the Sandra Bland Act, Senate bill or something. So our government have given our police the power to take you to a mental asylum.
And you can never be seen again.
Never be seen again. You can be civilly committed forever.
It's the Charleston we need. I wonder how does he decipher which character he about to be and play what role at different podcasts, because he could be 10 different individuals determined depending on which day.
So how did you get out?
So there was a lot of people involved in this. There's an old man that's like my mentor. That's a real street guy. That's almost 80 years old. He made a Facebook post and said, "Y'all at least better tell his mama where y'all got him." So they committed me they kept me. They said that I was homicidal and suicidal by ideation and preparation. I got a lot of guns. I got a lot of literature. When they stopped me, I had a bunch of bullets. I had some black liberation shit. So I was on my black shit. So homicidal and suicidal. I never.
Shout out to the individuals that silently hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all. Even if you're sitting back just enjoying the content, just hit that like button if you can. Right on. Double tap the screen. Or just, you feel me? Back out. Back.
They kept me for 10 days, shooting me up with drugs. I never seen a doctor. I never seen a judge. I seen a lawyer on the 7th day, but by that time I'm full of drugs. I'm smart enough to know how to play the system. I grew up in a boys' home. I know how to play these student doctors. I noticed early on, I never seen a real doctor. Oh, these are student doctors. But because I had Medicaid, they playing for the Medicaid. If I didn't have insurance, they wouldn't have kept me. It's too costly to do it. So I noticed this is why our government is talking mental health. You lose all your constitutional rights under mental health because you can be civilly committed. All they need is a judge to say, hey, and a doctor. So they do
a lot of Baker Acts here in Florida.
Yeah, so the first time the lady said she think I need to be released. When she called my mother, she said, oh, that boy ain't suicidal. He just saying some crazy stuff online. So they were using things I was saying online. The doctor said, no. So I stayed, 10 days? When I got out, I went cold turkey. I don't know what medicine they were giving me. And I would ask, man, what's the side effect? Oh, there's no side effect. Everything has a side effect, even water. So when I got out, my voice would go hoarse, my nerves would lock up. So that's why I smoked so much weed, get that white boy medicine out of my system. So I moved to California and just smoked a lot of weed. Because once they give it to you, it time relapses. It may take 6 months to a year to get that shit out your system if you take it for 2 weeks.
How long did it take to get you?
Probably 9 months. So I sweated a lot, smoked a lot of weed, drank a lot of water. But the effects of it were fucked up. Yeah. So I just walked throughout California, talked online. So I knew to leave white people alone because I know black people ain't ready to die during no police shooting. So I ain't no use for me even getting mad about a police shooting. That's why I say f that shit.
What that mean, brother? What's the SRNGR?
So I fuck with you.
For sure. Overstood.
That's why I go online and fuck with these black motherfuckers. It's way more dangerous saying anything they do wrong.
Tap in tomorrow. We're gonna be here.
They say it takes a village.
Start at 9 tomorrow for the show. Shout out to y'all. Let's get to 50 likes real quick. Appreciate everybody kicking back, doing it up, staying smart and dangerous.
Feel about what they did to Wendy Williams.
That's what they tried to do to me. You talk too much. So the old man told me, he said, the worst thing you can do is for white people to know your name. Make them white folk know your name down there. So that's why I kept going to jail so much. I'm so political. And I know about that Garrett Hulse and shit. So why they kept putting me in jail. Just think, I got attacked in the barbershop. I went and got my gun. I didn't know my wife was upstairs. So when that nigga hit me, when my wife came in, I didn't even know that was her because I was dazed. The police intentionally put them charges on me The animal cruelty was from 3 years ago from a YouTube skit. They called me and questioned me about it. I said, man, y'all see that's a YouTube skit. So they sat on that for 3 years. And when that happened, I got for getting attacked, and that nigga a real killer. I got charged for aggravated assault. Because of the Gary Hull. But they didn't charge me till I done the Cam Newton interview. See, every time I speak about that Cam Newton, every time I speak about that Officer Gary Hull, because they don't want nobody to know our police department murdered this kid on the spot. Broke his arm in two. He had little marks around the neck because Officer Gary Hull had a nickname. He was like 3 tools. He was like a super cop. And he shot him right in the head. Not intentionally, but he did. So when I mentioned that and talked,
that's what cops sign up for.
But when I talked about it on Cam Newton,
I used to shoot somebody in the head unintentionally. I'm lost.
When I got back, they had them charges on me. Had I not brought it up on Cam Newton, I would have been all right. It was a wound that had opened back up. So we got a new police chief.
So you think they're gonna lock you up again?
Well, I spoke on this here recently. The new police chief, a guy by the name of Garcia, sent me a text message threatening me. I told him, suck my dick, and your daughter can suck it too, bitch. I don't even live in Fort Worth no more. I've never been able to beat. They've never been able to beat me. See, it's a dirty police officer by the name of Officer Tracy Carter who was in the human sex trafficking with a guy by the name of Mac Henry.
What the?
I used to teach human trafficking with the United States Department of Homeland Security, right? With a special agent by the name of Keith Owens at East.
You go from doing this to arguing with the Hoovers and gang members. Your life has many levels.
Field Police Training Academy in Mesquite at So I used to teach this, right? And I teach it at Texas Western University annually. So I'm aware of sex trafficking, and I used to teach first responders. So Mac Henry and them are the niggas who run a strip club to get all the young hoes, they abuse them, right? With all kinds of shit. They the 15, 16-year-old girl. So it's a dirty police officer named Tracy Carter who with them. The who hit me is cool with all of them who attacked me, right? The black officer don't like me because I'm cool with the white officer who took down all 53 of their gangs. So one night I go to a strip club. I go to Star Strip Club, and it's a young lady just sitting there. So anytime I talk to a dancer, do you strip? I don't drink. You don't drink. So do you drink? She said, no, I don't drink. I find that strange. You don't get hot, nothing? She said, no. That's strange to me for any woman that can go in a strip club and do this with a sober mind. That's intriguing to me. Well, come to find out, she was being sex trafficked. One gave her to Mac Henry. Mac Henry got her and her son, feeding them, jacking them by. She can't come into bed and sleep unless he having a threesome, unless she got to pay a certain amount of money, and he taking all the money. So when she tell me what's going on, I already don't like the whole ass. He know what I do in the community. He went upstairs. She said, man, he don't never do that. I said, he know who I am. I said, you hungry? She said, man, I'm starving. I buy something to eat. I go out on the patio and call Special Agent Keith Owens. First, I called Angela Luckett from the NAACP. Told her what happened. She said, man, NAACP don't get involved. I said, oh, man, fuck y'all. So I called Special Agent Keith Owens. He's a adjunct professor at UTA. So he didn't answer because it's late at night. So I called my gang unit buddy, Officer Charles Rogers from gang unit. He answered. I tell him what happened. So he get with the department, create a rescue team.
Yeah, he really think he the police. Shout out to everybody in here doing it up, staying smart and dangerous. Let's get to 50 likes. Shout out to y'all.
They go rescue the girl. Tracy Carter heard about it. Called the girl, tell her not to trust me. I work with police, tell her not to trust that officer. When the rescue team get her, they already in on it. So they don't debrief her to get the story, to get the documentation. They go take off at one of the safe houses in Dallas, and she run away with a trick. And called me and told me, Tracy Carter told me, I said, man, that bitch ass. So he'd been telling people for years that he would go put a charge on me. So that's how that happened. So, the FBI was investigating our police department. So they go get out.
A hell of a move.
It's a good old boy system. So once, every time I talk about her, they really can be investigated for that. So Garcia just sent me along, man, to suck my dick. I ain't afraid of the state police. It's the government I'm afraid of. Okay. Them bullshit state police is punks and peasants. Man, nigga pussy fiends. So now, the police ain't smart enough for me. they would use me to teach procedural justice. An average beat cop, I run circles around.
Let me ask you something, because I have to ask this because they're gonna ask.
And this is documented. This is real documented information. So it's all can be looked up that I'm talking about.
So you're helping to fight human trafficking.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
So I partnered with Traffic 911. I partnered with the U.S. Department of Homeland Security. And I'm what they needed because my homeboys were pimps. I was raised by a pimp. So I would teach that culture-wise, they're not being forced into human trafficking. The whole signing up for it. There's an element that is, but it ain't the black people that's doing it. It's the white people.
So were you in character when you talked about sometimes a woman need to be raped?
Yeah, of course I was in character. Of course I was in character.
Because I'm like, that direct.
We can Google this. So how can I teach this and then come on here?
That's
Of course
what I
I'm in
was
character.
saying.
But I came and told y'all I'm in character. My second Say TV, I said, man, listen, I'm just playing a character. But because I'm so articulate, people say, no, that's really him. There's no way I could have done this and then come say this. The people that know I've done this know I'm saying this in character.
Okay. I just had that.
Yeah.
I know they were gonna
Okay,
bring it
all
up
right,
and stuff like that.
okay.
Yeah, so now
Yeah,
I'm talking, and I did this for like three years back to back, and they paid me to do it. They paid me to do it. And this is first responders, the one that rescued him. And Keith Owens is and he's retired now, but he was the top motherfucker of the United States Department of Homeland Security.
That's why
Human
I
Trafficking
find it
Division.
odd that you ain't never been sued and you be putting names on this shit.
I'm saying truth though. These now because this is public records.
But they sue motherfuckers for telling the truth. They either sue you or kill you.
Man, they ain't tried yet. Man, shit, they ain't tried yet.
Cause I know when it come to like, I ain't comparing you to her. Y'all have done work before, right? You
Who?
and Jaguar, right?
No, I've never worked. I seen her one time in passing. I've never worked with
What you think about her?
her. I've been knowing she was full of shit since I met her.
All right, John.
She
All
knows.
right. We on the
Yeah.
same page. Because if you want to say, yeah, that bitch, she on
Man, that bitch crazy.
She is schizophrenic.
That bitch crazy. That bitch crazy.
Yeah, she crazy.
She know everybody business.
She was everywhere but nowhere.
There you go. She know everybody. She can tell you about everybody's story. I know a jailhouse talking motherfucker when I see one. I listen for truth. I ain't never heard her tell the same story twice.
She forgets. You forget your lies.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
So that's why I quit going to the platform. So I wouldn't go on no platform that I would see her on. I'm too credible to go anywhere anybody done booked her to go.
So you ain't been on that blue couch yet?
I stopped going because of that. Because I'm saying, I'm not going to go be on the platform with nobody to just sit up and lie. And y'all, I'm not going to do that.
And they put it out.
And y'all put it out there.
Yeah.
They was giving a cease and
I lost
desist.
100,000 followers when I interviewed her and called her a liar. The public was pissed.
She a lying bitch.
And when
That
I tell
hoe
you,
lying.
I had to slow down. She talked so fast. She sat up on the blue couch one day and I had to play it back for them because she talked so slick, they couldn't even understand it. She said, oh yeah, Tasha K chased me, her and her husband with Clive Davis. And these believed it. And I say niggas, they believed it. So they said, yeah, I was in Dallas. And then I was in Vegas. I'm at the Vegas hotel. She had me hostage. So she got a room across the street at the other hotel and was watching me with binoculars on. They believe this shit got over 2 million views.
Do you know how much they were paying her? Under $1,000 between her and Orlando Brown. Orlando Brown probably getting $500. He was getting $500. The dancer gave him $1,000. So between them, they wasn't getting no $2,000 and $3,000. That's why they committed to her when she went to jail to try to get a lawyer. They never got her a lawyer. Them doing bad, bro. I used to front them interviews. With a 2 million platform, I used to front them niggas interview. Give me a little bit now, because they didn't have it, because it's 7 in one pot. I used to front them.
So what about Anton?
Anton.
How y'all doing?
That's my boy. Anton, that's my boy.
But let's just be honest. I do have to point this out. And shout out to Anton. I just no hate. But that's your platform.
No.
Charles.
Explain.
That's not your platform?
No, explain.
You didn't build that platform.
Nah, he built it, the consistency of it. He and I were hit the consistency that he maintained, even when I got mad at him.
But you don't feel that the reason they know Anton is because of you.
Him, Danza, a bunch of them.
We don't quote what Anton says. Like your videos go viral. Your content, what you say. And shout out, like, I mean, I kind of feel like there's a lot of people that just kind of ride people's coattails. They know that they're famous. They know that they got something. And so they ride you. Do you feel, and this is no shade, I'm not trying to interrupt your podcast money or anything like that, but you got to know your power too.
Yeah.
Question Charleston White, the way he accrues his income. He gets 10,000 an interview, but he doesn't stream. He doesn't have a YouTube. He be with YouTubers, but don't got a YouTube. He be with streamers, but don't stream. If they stop paying him 10 bands an interview, then his income revenue instantly dries up. Besides, I guess, his comedy specials.
How many podcasts?
Shout out to the community. Everybody spam up that like button, doing it up in here, staying smart and dangerous on this Saturday.
Have you built out here?
At least over 2 dozen.
Without your content,
Yeah.
it wouldn't even be them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well.
And okay, so he has built the following for a few platforms. He could get you 1 million views. He'll take you from 5,000 subscribers to 100,000. But you still got to put in the work and have the consistency, like he say. You can fall off like Danza, or you can be successful like Anton Daniels.
Well, that's what I came to do.
Live street star.
That's what make me valuable. That's what make me valuable.
But how do they sustain without you? Because I feel like
we got 50 votes. Let's get to 50 likes real quick. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube.
You could have, like, what's his name? Andrew Tate. Like, Andrew Tate cannot keep a podcast in his name.
Mm.
But when he goes and sits on other people's podcasts, like, the value that they get from that, so he maintains it.
So I did a podcast that did good for many years, but because everybody waiting on me. If I don't come up and show up, my team don't feel like it ain't worth it. And I'm saying we just need it going. Y'all can do it and fill it in. So they want me to hike the ball, throw the ball, catch the ball, kick the ball. And I'm trying.
It's your platform. You have to do what you have to do. What do you think the rest of us are out here doing, my boy?
I don't know, perfect the comedy game.
That was strange.
I feel that.
Yeah, I'm trying to perfect the comedy game.
I was arguing with some people about you the other night, and they was just like, he ain't no comedian. I said, no, Charleston was always a comedian.
Yeah, I've been studying and watching it. I've been listening. I've been studying and watching it. And it's natural. I'm happy, man. I can't even explain what I feel like up there.
I see it on stage. I know the talent. I've watched nothing but the best of the best comedians, and I know the reason why they were successful.
Yeah.
And so I feel that you and Cat Williams would actually get along. I don't know if he don't like you.
Oh, well, he went live one time when he first came back to Instagram, like 3-4 years ago. He had been missing, came to Instagram. In the comment section was flooding. Man, what you think about Charles White? He said, man, don't bring that nigga up to me.
I think he will put you on tour with
I
him.
think so too.
And when I make that happen, I'm gonna need you to just look down. I don't need no money or nothing. Be like,
and the hoop, baby, I'm here. Yeah, I pay my dues. Here, yeah, I pay my dues. So, he one of them ones I put up there with Richard Pryor. Mal Mabel, Petey Green, Red Fox, Robin Harris, Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy.
That's what you give me. Red Fox.
Yeah, that's what I've been studying. I get asked about Red Fox. Yeah. So that's my dream. I just didn't know how funny I was. I've always been the life of the party, class clown, can make people laugh. I didn't know that setting.
And a storyteller.
There you go. So when I went to college, I took a drama and theater arts class for 2 electives. I learned about satire comedy. That's where I wanted to create the character from. Andrew Dice Clay was satire comedy. Richard, Howard Stern of my generation was the first satire media guy. That's how he got the XM Serum contract. There's not having there hadn't been a Howard Stern. He was very offensive. Always, it wasn't a council culture. There wasn't the internet. So when I look today, I'm a Howard Stern.
Yeah, Howard Stern pushed the limit.
Man, that nigga pushed the limit. Man, he was a motherfucker. Oh yeah. So how can you take that away from this generation?
I don't think they can, because when it comes to comics, I mean, they tried with Jimmy.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah.
Trump did. I mean, he was pissed.
Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah, Jimmy Kimmel. Yeah. Trump was pissed when they put him back on TV after he got him off.
Medical debt is the #1 reason Americans file for bankruptcy, and soon they're going to be reporting on your credit.
Shout out to the chat though. Let's get to 50 likes. Double tap the screen. Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 76. All money ain't good money, and slow motion always and forever better than no motion. New content dropping daily, and I mean 7 days a week.
Epitome of what we want our nigga success to be. He's not a politician. He's a crook. And he's the best con man you can lay eyes on. He know the rules.
What you think he gonna say when he watches this?
I said this before.
Okay.
When I say con man, he's a confidence man. Even if he don't know what he's doing, he pretends to be confident. And everything he pretends to know everything. That's a confident man. And then he go get people to figure it out for him. So I told people, if he get reelected, he's gonna be vengeful. It's gonna be about vengeance. And that's what it's been.
He's trying to go for another term, a third term.
He'll go as vice president, but be the president. You can do that. And then get another motherfucker and be the president, but be the vice president. There's no term limits on vice presidents. You can be the vice president for 20 years.
Wow.
So I like him because he's like me, a kid who thinks outside the rules and try to find the loophole, because there's a loophole to everything, even God's word. That's why Christians find a loophole to it. So yeah, I look for loopholes.
Okay, but what about everything that? Because I mean, I'm.
Is it really a loophole if you get fried at the end?
I even see a conservative.
I'm not talking about literally like in hell or something like that. I ain't talking about nothing stupid like that.
That voted for him, turn on him.
He don't care about who's turning. He have a base that ain't gonna turn. His base ain't turned yet. His base is the one that climbed over that wall. His base is the ones that disrupt America. His base is the ones that got banning them, saying, hey, people are going to go to jail if you don't get reelected. So they're going to really do that.
So who do you feel like the next term candidates will be? Who do you think? I know you're saying
Trump and Vance.
So Vance going to be president.
Yeah, and Trump going to be vice president.
You think Erica's going to marry Vance? You think?
Yeah, he already fucking her. Yeah, he already fucking. They were before Charlie got killed.
Charles is a wino.
Yeah, they were
Charleston is a wino.
They were before Charlie got killed. What you talking about?
Crazy statement.
She said that, man. I feel like it's a play and it's a setup to get people comfortable with it when it comes out, because I'm like, when he said, like, he's trying to make up a reason as to why, like, the differences between him and his wife, like, you know, do I want Usha to convert to Christianity? I do. But if she doesn't, we got to sit down and have a conversation. What conversation is that? A divorce conversation? And Erica Carey is just lonely. She's just, you know, she's a damsel in distress. And
this a whole plan. This a whole plan housewife. This ain't a woman who married the love of her life. This is a whole who playing housewife who was put together for an arranged marriage. And she get benefits. Hoes want benefits. The benefits can just be attention. A lot of attention. Shower with attention. A hoe happy. Why these hoes waking up taking pictures every day? They just want attention. There's no rewards for what they do online, just attention and likes. So that's a hoe that used to be in Trump's America shit, right? Did she be in the pageant?
Yeah.
Pull on out, sick on Charlie. Charlie was picked by that old white man who put the money behind Turning Point. That's why she's the face of Turning Point.
Just gonna get my
white people think good deeds make up for bad actions. And it don't. Good deeds don't get you to heaven. White people really believe that. So that's why they do good things. Volunteer, give money, donate. So the things they did after Charlie's death, almost show they guilty. We're going to put his face on the penny. We'll put his face on the penny. And now they took the penny out the market. And don't even mention, so the things that they was trying, man, I won't believe shit.
We don't even cover politics on this platform. This is funny.
Yeah, so yeah,
This is messy too.
yeah, so
Yeah.
man, so I tuned out then because I know it's a play.
Okay.
Because if you look behind the curtain in the veil, there were so many laws that bound America and Israel together forever that'll make us the world's enemy because Israel is not friendly to people.
What makes them not friendly to people? I mean, I know with the Palestine, Gaza,
they're cruel to us. They're cruel to America. So a lot of what's being done to us is to force us to continue to aid Israel. They make so much money off us, and we still aid them, only for them to hurt us, people like we get hurt. And we take the side of the wrong rather than right and go out in the rest of the world and try to make other countries kill dictators, kill Muammar Gaddafi, kill Saddam Hussein, and partner with Israel while they do the same things that we accuse of these other dictators of doing. The rest of the world have their nuclear weapons and bombs pointed at America and only America. They sick of our shit. And Israel's too. The Jews control the banking system, except in North Korea and Russia and China.
Certain parts of this program have been removed to comply with YouTube's content policy and community guidelines. To watch the full uncensored and uncut version, visit TashaKLive.com.
So with the Democrats playing dirty now,
It's too late.
It's
too late. It's too late.
I figured that America's not going to
It's
give
too
a
late.
fuck. It's too
Yeah.
late. Y'all
They should have released this before the election, and he wouldn't have been reelected. Guaranteed.
Well, I guess they thought they were going to put him in jail or bankrupt, so he wouldn't get no money.
They thought it would assassinate the character of the president. The president don't care about the character nor the image of the president. He's doing unfinished business and getting back at the people that tried to get him, and that's it.
So it has nothing to do with our well-being.
No.
Welfare.
That's why the tariffs did what they did. The government shut down. That's to punish the American people why they do what they do. The things that they give us in media isn't information. It isn't facts. It's propaganda that's been screwed for whatever audience that watches this. That's why MSNBC, CNN, and Fox are all saying three totally different things for a conservative or a liberal. These are talking points to distract American people of what's really going on.
So do you feel like, what do you see America in the next 50 years?
A tourist country like Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, and our conditions are going to be like what we see when we go over there in them third world countries. Yeah.
That's really dramatic.
Yeah. This is going to be a tourist country. Tourism.
Do you feel like the government's still going to be taking care of the people?
No. The government just showed you what they feel about their people when they was willing to keep this motherfucker closed down, knowing people are starving.
What countries do you feel are safe for Americans?
Islands. Yeah, islands.
Why
Haiti.
Okay. Americans could really rebuild Haiti.
Because that's gonna be our last place of refuge and then home. They're gonna run us out of America, and we're gonna have to go to Haiti. We're gonna be mistreated by the foreigners. They don't like us.
Are you talking about black people?
Yeah, your black people black people and white people at some point, if within those 50 years, are gonna have to exit America. America
going to run America.
America don't own America right now. It's too many tongues here. It's 99 different tongues here. So there used to be a time in America every business was closed on Christmas. Not anymore. Them Asians, them Arabs, them Palestinians, them Russians.
They don't celebrate that.
They don't close on the white man holidays. This is no longer the white man's country. That's why he's trying to run everybody out of it. They can come over here and get things that the average Black American and average white American can't get from our government. Our government send aid to their countries, but won't aid us in negotiating our health and our food, two of the most important elements of our existence. But we'll aid them in anything that they're doing in other countries, billions of aid. So America have already been bought and sold to either foreign corporations or foreign establishments or lobbyists who have foreign interests by way of free trade. So China have already positioned themselves to run America. How? They got a law that says you can't do anything to Asians. An Asian hate bill. You can't do nothing to people. Nothing.
I remember that when that shooter went around. What city was that?
I can't remember.
Atlanta.
But they got a bill
And they had shot those Asian
that
people.
protects them in America.
But Black people ain't got no bill.
And don't know American have a bill in China. So we're doomed.
The Jews have a bill, the Asians have a bill.
Everybody have a bill.
And Black Americans, because we're the displaced people.
Yeah.
We don't
have a home.
We don't have a home. They can't. It's
Us in Haiti are going to be like the Jews and Palestinians. We're going to need a home to go. And our brothers in Haiti will let us come. There was years ago before they assassinated their president, he was offering Black people the reparations to come over there and get the land. Well, Black people in America don't realize that Haiti has the same resources and Jews in their land and ground that Africa was robbed of. They haven't been robbed of it.
So you don't feel like Africa is a choice?
They've been robbed of their land. Everybody went before China now, got flags in Africa. France, Germany, America. Now China coming over and then gave them niggas everything they wanted, money to cut lights on. They down with China. That's why they in with the BRICS, that new coin they trying to get in.
One thing I can say, he does divulge a lot of information. He be on his facts and he got the knowledge.
So
it's a lot of layers to Charleston. Let's get to 50 likes to keep the live going. Shout out to the community kicking back, doing it up. Shout out to y'all. Let's get to 50 likes.
China run that. Why you think the African women now got blonde wig like a white woman that China make? China been making movies to get ready to take over America. China been making a Chinese Rambo, using that Chinese Rambo, like we used to grow up watching Rambo movies. They're using that Chinese Rambo in Africa, and they got the Africans helping the white man, but
what's the deal?
The Chinese is killing the Africans to get to the white man. All major countries used things like that, whether it was cartoons to propaganda. For Hitler used it. They used it on us when we was kids. That's why we like G.I. Joe. That's why we wanted to grow up and join the military. Because we grew up during the Russian and America conflict era. So they're trying to prepare us for something. America is no longer preparing the young for what may come here. They want us to be caught by surprise because they're in on it. They got foreign land they can go to. They got foreign places they can fly out to. They got foreign banks, Swiss accounts. So they said the American people is not.
So you feel like America should get the out now?
American people need to stop fighting each other and unite as Americans.
We are stronger together. I say that each and every night. Y'all know how we rock on this side. Don't matter what you is. As long as you got knowledge, not one individual knows it all, but we can figure it out together.
Because they're already here, positioned. They're just waiting. They're already here. They've been coming since the 80s.
I mean,
Russia and China.
The Asians own all the Black neighborhoods.
Russia and China. But they're not here for us. We're the subjects that funds what they're doing.
So you feel like America is eventually going to get attacked on their own soil one day?
Russian already said you can't not attack America from the outside. Has to come within. So they're going to create a civil war. Why do you think 8 years ago they were saying the Russians are meddling in our elections? Well, what Russia was doing, Russia was using the Black Lives Matter movement at the time, the sentiments of it, and the anger and the hate that it created. They was flooding us with so many videos of black people being mistreated in jail, black people being shot by police. We don't see that shit nowhere no more. You think it stopped? So that's what they mean. So they were using these social media platforms. It's propaganda. Everybody's doing that to America. So biological chemical warfare, they with the food. So hear this out.
I saw.
Let me finish. So China came and said, yeah, we making fentanyl. Matter of fact, let us show y'all this fentanyl factory we got. And we sending it to y'all, America. America said, okay.
No other country has fentanyl.
So hear me out. China showed us and said, we sent it to y'all. You know why? Because y'all bought 90% of the world's drugs, America. Y'all want to get high. America said, okay, China, we borrowing money from y'all. We know we ain't paying y'all back. Y'all need to get some of that money back. Just try not to send so much. But the key of Venezuela just riding some boats trying to get it over here. We killing the Venezuelans, just the little boat motherfuckers, the boat runners, who just trying to get, we blowing them up. But
they just trying to deliver some cocaine and weed.
And we turn up, so they're in bed with that. Our government's in bed with that, just like they was in bed when they went and brought crack to us. We forgot what our government have done to us, intentionally, knowingly, and willingly.
You got to remember. You have to at all times remember. I ain't gonna tell you what to remember, but just remember.
And you ain't afraid of the government coming after you?
No, because they already said I'm crazy just talking.
Not on my platform. You ain't crazy. You know that, right? I got a fair file right now. Okay.
So I'm saying American people have to come together.
What about Americans in Mexico and Mexicans?
Here for that one.
I feel like we have so much in common.
They are. But Mexicans won't stand up to America. They let us mistreat them, kick them in the ass. So everybody want to break up with America. We're too ethnocentric, and we're always right. And when we go other places, Americans are like the drunk cowboy in the Western movies. Every saloon, every bar he go in, he's unruly, loud, complaining, and start a fight and might kill somebody.
We need that, and you got to pass it on. You feel me? And bring everybody along with you. Can't hold your hand out. You feel me? And pull somebody with you.
When he get mad.
That's why I rock. I rock with my community because everybody was born from the early mid to, you feel me, 70s to like 95. It's a brazy demographic.
That's America.
Solid one. I mean, it ain't on no bullshit. And y'all gonna hold me accountable for sure. Like, little nigga.
America's reputation. They kill everything they don't like.
Big fact.
Everything they might think could do. They don't get they're brutal.
Because without y'all, I'll just be sitting here talking to a camera sounding wild, like it's therapy or something, and it wouldn't be getting out to nobody. Instead, it's getting out to 10,000 individuals. I appreciate y'all.
And they don't have remorse for the things they do.
Nah, it's just the Snoop nephews.
I wish you would have more conversations like this on the platforms. They really be hitting you with some dumb shit. Like, all I see is like, oh, Young Thug, this rapper, that rapper, this rapper. And I'm just like, but when you come here, you're always so pleasant. You're willing to go.
I'm a reflection of whatever I'm in front of. I learned to live long like that. If I'm around gorillas, I can turn into a gorilla. If I'm around sheep, I'm a sheep.
So you feel like these hosts of these platforms just just aren't intellectually there.
No, and I can tell by what they ask me. I tell by what you ask me, what you looking for. You want the man or the character? Your question go let me know what my answer. Because they don't want the man.
Yo, I told my winos one time I couldn't believe.
You turned 35 today. Shout out to you, loved one. It's your solar day. You've been a subscriber for 4 months. You learned a lot. Hey, over appreciate you, family, for being in the community and doing it up. Man, should comment more, families. You feel me? So we can put it together. Appreciate you for doing it up, though. I need each and every individual on here.
Believe it, I live across the street from an apple farm.
That means you've been on here as long as the channel been alive. That's as long as the channel been. I just had this channel that long. Exactly.
In Hagerstown, Maryland, I was on the Mason-Dixon line. It's 4 states, Pennsylvania.
They don't know nothing about the Mason-Dixon.
They don't know nothing. Right? The Amish community owns a lot of that land. They got their own rules, their own laws. They protect it just like the Jewish community, right? They had their own farms. They farmed their own soybeans, their own apples and things like that. I go into a local grocery store in the 4 states. The apples are coming from China. They this big.
Family.
They perfect on the outside. You may even bite it.
Appreciate you for spending the end of your solar day on this side with the global family. You feel me? That's big.
It is good. Don't have a lot of flavor. Maybe tastes like water. You cut that bitch open and let it fall open. It's about this big. It's mold on the inside. I've never in my life. I grew up on a farm. Never in my life. My grandma used to grow apples, pears. Those were my snacks coming up. I had to.
Not bad. I'm pausing at a good time. Hey, but DMFD, over appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. I need comments like that. You feel me? So tap in every once in a while. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that keep shit going. Everybody need you feel me? Support and motivation.
To go outside
until we come up.
Some candy. Go outside.
We walk the neighborhood, eat off the tree.
Right, we eat off the tree. They rotted from the outside because when the worm came, they came and they ate through. The gnats came and ate the fruits. They didn't come eat the fruits. That was.
So hope you enjoyed it, bro, and taking everything, the knowledge and shit, kick back, make it to another one.
Coming from China. Never come eat the fruits that they. If you do not have fruit flies around your food, if you ain't got roaches trying to eat your food, a lot of people say, "Oh, having roaches is nasty." I remember having roaches when I was a kid. We eat McDonald's. We leave the fries. You know how you spill some fries on the seat. Roaches never ate the fries. Never carried them back to their home because roaches they come forage for food.
So
ants too.
China buys up the world's trash, the ocean trash.
Monty, dead homie. Shout out to you, family. Double M.
And China takes that trash. They make silk, plastic, noodles, rice,
noodles is crazy.
Lettuce,
noodles,
cheese,
making noodles
out of that plastic.
The shit that we eat all the time.
So
that's on the pyramid.
Yeah. So.
Oh shit.
Because we owe China a lot of money.
I'm here to learn too. It's a two-way street.
America went and released some footage before the pandemic. They went and released some footage of China having a whole facility of Africans and different colored people and was using them as test subjects. So I'm talking about some major world human rights violation. And China sent that balloon that floated over America. People don't remember that.
I remember that. Joe Biden just looked at him.
That balloon.
What he said, remember. People don't remember that. You got to remember.
Stole data from every home footage and camera that it passed over.
It went across the entire United States.
Before they shot it down.
Yeah.
China saw that as an act of war. Those two things. Y'all came and spied on us and released the images. And China vowed to the world that they was going to get America. Within a year later, we was having a pandemic. They sent that to us. Now they flooding us with fentanyl.
This is why this doesn't have any commercials and it's not monetized, because this is crazy. This is wild.
Oh,
for sure. Remember, that's gonna be. If you've been here, I ain't been saying remember, but from here on, that's a part.
That's making people bend over.
That's fentanyl.
Oh shit.
It's fentanyl. China said it's gonna bring us to our knees for meddling in their business. They 10 years ahead of us with AI. Most of our population in America can't read on or above their grade level and don't even understand AI or coding. They can tap into any of our systems and make us believe or think what's not real. China making a sun that they can put in the sky.
Already did
I
it.
saw that.
In the sky.
Above the
Man,
ocean.
how we go beat them people when we look at what our presidents and politicians are doing?
The education level is just serious.
This is no longer different countries fighting. This is one world government under a new world order.
Already, it's here.
Yeah, it was here when the Twin Towers fell.
Like, listen up. If staff abused you while you were locked up in juvie, you are not just stuck with the trauma. You could be looking at 300 grand or more.
Ladies and gentlemen, Charleston motherfucking White.
Yeah. See, we can talk all night doing this. See, this stimulates my brain.
But you do not like.
He say it's the interviewers, it's the podcasters that bring or don't bring it out of them, I guess. But let's see how he interacts with them. Shout out to the best chat on YouTube doing it up. Keep the live going. Let's get to 50 likes in the next 10 minutes. I give it 15. Get to 50 likes in 10, 15 minutes. We'll keep doing it up. Shout out to all the community members. We doing it up. Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 76. All money, slow motion, always and forever better than no motion. CW spitting facts. 67% of the chat and 55 votes believe that Charleston is on point, and that's usually how it goes. So you know the community. I'm rocking with y'all. I feel he on point too, though. I ain't gonna sit here and go left. But I do wonder why he be on that bullshit. Let's get to 50 likes. Keep the live going.
Now your whole ass this nigga done got you in your feeling. Man, I don't even like that nigga. You ain't got no business watching that nigga, even to like him or not to like him, nigga.
Right.
You supposed
Make sure y'all go spam up my regular videos too. I drop 2 a day.
to be waking up, putting some game down so you can pick some up. So the old nigga say, don't expect to pick nothing up, nigga, if you ain't waking up putting nothing down. Nigga, how you putting something down and you watching, nigga? That's how you get played on.
So you ain't got no feelings at all about none of this shit?
I ain't got no feelings about nothing no another nigga do or say. And he ain't hit me in the head. I'm gonna say it again. I ain't got no feelings about what another nigga do or say. And he ain't hit me across the head.
Nah, for sure.
So Charleston, isn't there? So I saw something online with you the other day. I was like looking, and they had a guy. You was on live, and they had a guy from Atlanta that came on there. And he was saying that he was kind of homeless, and he had shot himself in the head. And you was explaining to that brother that you had lost 2 friends in your life the same way. Yeah. He was asking the brother, why did he do what he told you? And then I saw that you blessed him with $500. Like you said, check your Cash App. You sent them $500. So I saw that there was a human side to. I feel like that was the real Charleston White right there, the person, the caring person, the sincere person. Because that guy said, "Nah, man, I didn't ask you to do. I didn't want that, Unc." And you said you can't tell me to give it to you. I gave it to you because I wanted to.
Oh, that ain't have nothing to do with the man. That's the. You always typing. Okay. Yeah. Now, y'all taking me to places I don't have no say in where I'm going and don't know where I'm going. But you already got an itinerary. But I'm booked for Sunday according to the contract.
Yeah, watched that interview already. I don't know why they dropped it again. It's like 10 minutes longer. We're not doing that.
Because he sent you a contract. I got the contract. That's why I'm saying. He's saying keep it real. I'm saying, hey, by law, I'm contractual agreement to stay away from you till Sunday. You ain't supposed to be with me on Saturday. You ain't paid for this. But because it's gangster and I got gangster with me, I'm going to let you get 2 for 1. I'm giving you the alley hoop. I'm going to let you get the B-roll footage, which they fumbled the ball on that. So I noticed everywhere where this weenie was taking me, or this weenie group, it wasn't no welcoming. It wasn't no welcoming. So I'm saying, man, where gangster at? Call gangster. My phone's dead. I noticed they wasn't trying to get with you. Man, where gangster at? He said he parked on the street. Man, pull up on side of him. I'm telling you all night long. So the first event was a dust kicking. They had a bunch of New Orleans folks gathered and hovered up in a field full of dirt and just a little bit of grass alongside of the fence. And this was a dust kicking dance contest or whatever. Freeway Ricky Ross and Freeway, whatever that boy, them Philly is performing on a makeshift stage in a dirt pit. In a dirt pit. Ain't nobody got on no VVS's diamonds nowhere. Ain't seeing no foreign cars nowhere. I live in the era with God. I'm doing on the ground in the dirt with potential violence. Ain't nobody smiling. The 4-5 women at the gate loud, mean, and they bulldogs. So the got his bulldogs at the gate. Bulldogs and bulldog women. No male authority figures, no male presence. So I'm saying, man, this a single mama's event. So I heard who's a part of the podcast say, oh, well, he came on his own. No, I didn't. Y'all brought me here. Man, what gangster, man? Gangster on me. He said ain't coming here. Man, what I call you to say, gangster?
You heard me where I was at? You said I'm about to come right now. I'm about to Uber over there.
I'm finna Uber over there.
Yeah.
I called you. I said, what I'm finna Uber over there. I ain't nigga, that's what I say. Ain't now out here got no heels on. I with holes in heels. Nigga.
CS, what's the deal, brother? Glad you caught it before it's over. You know what I'm saying? Probably ain't sending the notifications. I don't know what's going on. We got some new community members, and we got some old members that's been kicking back, doing it up since day one.
My husband used to.
You feel me? They just don't be, you know what I'm saying, in the chat. But shit, it's just as important. Shout out to DMFD. That's a little long. I got to get you a nickname.
Flat-footed. That got roaches and possibly rats in bed bug. Ain't stepping up out the house in no heels to go.
Let's get to 50 likes. Keep this live going. Shout out to y'all.
Oh, mix and mingle and shit.
Appreciate it.
A flat-footed man now. So I'm looking at everybody's feet. Man, he up for the fight. And they'll jump on me. Shit, he goes, man, let me go. I'm gonna Uber to you. So I heard the broad say before I leave, I'm saying, man, if they tripping by paying, pay. I heard the broad say before she leave, he can't get on stage. Man, I don't want to get on no makeshift stage. I perform in white folk stages where everything is put together. The lights is bright. The ticket sales is online. They ain't mean. It's a two item minimum where I perform. You can't BYOB nowhere where I perform. I'm way past the chitlin circuit. This ain't even the chitlin circuit. This gutter car is playing. They playing cards in the gutter. And yeah, so this is why this place is violent. Let me go, because I already know this town is violent. And they might not be after me.
So if y'all don't know, he talking about New Orleans. And I've been there, stayed about 13 months. So I know it very well. But I'm not going to speak on it like this. I ain't going to lie. They showed me mad love. But is it dangerous? Dead homies. 1000%. Leave your ass in a swamp somewhere.
They each other before they anybody.
But I'm Cali. You feel me? Call me Cali. It's all good. Make sure it's with a capital K.
So I might get hurt in the process of them trying to kill each other. Because one thing we know about New Orleans, much as they love New Orleans, they kill each other.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. That a member that keep the channel going, you feel me, that literally support the channel, that, you feel me, pay a solid amount every month is not getting a notification. I don't like that, bro. Like I said, we doing it up every day this month.
They just love New Orleans. They don't love each other, bro. They just love that white man city called New Orleans, that white man football team.
Yes, DMFD been subbed up for 4 months. So channel only had this channel 4 months exactly. If
that white man architects and infrastructure, but they don't love the people of New Orleans, not with that murder rate.
That's a fact.
Checkmate.
That's a fact.
So I got to get away from these violent.
No, it's not that they don't love each other. It's just no opportunity. They don't have it's no, I don't want to say hope, but they don't have nothing to look forward to, no goals.
For
no
one,
your plan.
I'm the only millionaire down there. I'm the only down here in the tax bracket.
Made a whole
Looking for a possibly this rescue. Looking for a refugee. Looking for one of them Katrina refugees that need another start at something. So get up out of there. Man, let me walk you to the car. I stand out there by myself and take a chance getting robbed. So then I walk to the car by myself. So the next event was what? Links?
Yeah, that was links. Yeah.
So before we even get the links, it's about to be a melee at the door. The links employees, security guard with me. But they aggressiveness and hostility toward the crowd lets me know another hostile situation. Hey, we gonna take him through the back door. I don't want to go through the back door. I'd rather get hit upside the head because I like attention. I like attention. Don't sneak me in. I like to hear, I like to hear that shit. And I go put my walk on because I hear the mumbles and the grumbles and the whisper, and I know I got that shit on.
He could be the intellectual politician one night and then wake up in the morning and be a crazy, I don't even know what you'll call him. I don't
And
know.
I know I got a
Ooh.
feeling some kind of way, but I got some hoes feeling a certain type of way. So I'm taking it all in. Don't take me to the back door, nigga. Y'all scared. I ain't. So when we get in the club, we walk through the club, they take me and put me in detention. ISS. We got a section for you in your bottle. Man, this where the white folk put the. Can't nobody see me. I got on all that jewelry, dress how I'm dressed, with a bag full of money. Right. You gonna put me in ISS? Hey, let's go, man. He trying to time to be seen with me in the city. And I'm saying, take me to the strip club. I don't do regular clubs. Players don't stand out in regular clubs because you got who's dancing together in the name of homegirls as lesbians. You got shoulder bumping gang signs in the name of my bro, my hood. So in the regular club, ain't dancing with her, ain't dancing on the she dancing on the homegirl who she go suck when she get drunk. Them ain't dancing on no, they looking at it, looking at them, ready to get them. So a player, that ain't his playing field. Them drunk having fun and on some more dope. I'm hunting when I'm out. My spur sharp, and that's why I got the jewelry on. And granddad and them say, you got to have a tool belt. What's a tool belt? A ring, a watch, in a nice car, and some. That's your tool. That's how you catch it. The catching come before the hanging. You trying to catch your hoes eye so you can catch your hoes ear. These looking at. So they take me all the way to the back. I said, come on, man. Big Dog said, where you want to be? You want to be? No, Big Dog, I want to go to a strip club. No, then you can go later. I want to go now. In the strip club, the peculiar stand out. The that need to stand out in the strip club stand out. How do they stand out? The ones who got money and the ones who don't have money. There ain't no question there. Where them hoes go? With the money? In the club, them hoes ain't thinking about the because she distracted by a friend. Because they having fun. Take me where the dance on bite through the jeans when she squat down and nigga she see that print hard and and you feel her getting it warm and wet through the jeans. Take me where they do that kind of shit. They don't dare do that in the regular club. So I'm a different kind of. So no, I want to be around not club partying women. Them strippers are just thrown in there.
Shout out to Marathon for them gifts. Shout out to Marathon for them gifts that spend just like cash. Overappreciated.
But when you go to a strip club, it's mostly a walk with a spirit or a constitution in the name of stripping.
Let's take this opportunity to double tap that screen. Let's get to 50 likes real quick. Keep it live going, and we'll rerun them.
On any given good day, just depending on who stepped in the pothole and based on the conditions.
So with all this, would you go back and do business with No Rap Cap Podcast?
No, man, the city let me know that it wasn't.
Why you say that?
They got we got mistreated everywhere. But I ain't gonna put it on them. Yeah, but they say he can't get on stage. I ain't talking, and I'm being on my best behavior because I'm just peeping and checking shit out. I wouldn't do nothing with them, homie.
Hold on, we're gonna have to take a pause and get a recognition and a shout out to the official Global Gang OG member, DMXD, my dog. Over appreciate you for the support. That keeps this channel going. The members keep this channel alive and keep these trap doors open, and the ability to kick back and do it up for y'all 2 hours a day and drop 2 videos. Shout out to you, family. Welcome to the family, dead homies that move like a mob.
Say, man, this is my first time in the strip club. So when we get in there, what we want to do? You relying on me what to do. This y'all shit. Go see how we need to get about them. No. I can tell the way them in that strip club was over there.
I'm definitely not an individual that takes any individual lightly. Not one person. For sure. That's how I got here.
You know when them hyenas, them lions' teeth go to snarling.
Niggas fuck up at.
I'm showing out. I threw about 2,000-3,000.
That's we got 19 members right now. Shout out to the community, capital K.
And I said 2,000-3,000. You showed out. Yeah, I did. I showed out.
But you had some money left though.
Plenty of money left. I walked out of plenty of money. They could have got some more. And I was in the holiday spirit. Yeah, I was in the real holiday spirit of wanting a trick.
And what you rate the club again? The strip club?
A 5. I gave it a 4. But it's one of them that she go to nursing school.
Okay, so you got a chance.
Yeah. I got the interview one. And then after I got through interviewing her, I interrogated her with Mac questions. Yeah. Now, come up out that grandmama house, go to that school. And was at school that next morning. Yeah. She got me. And so I was through with everything.
Hey, where you from? You from New York? That's why you're a Giants fan? I don't think I've met a Giants fan in my life ever. Shout out to you though, bro. Members content bumming soon for show. And you got custom emojis, true. Bloody globes and a lime green one.
Everything else. But she wasn't one of the ones that ran up. Okay. Now shout out to the DJ. DJ said, I got one for you. So after I tipped that one chick, I threw 1,000. I threw 900 to get the people, to get everybody attention. You can, I videoed too. I threw 900 to get everybody attention. I'm an expert at this. Got to have a Lord and Jesus Christ to stand up under this. If she into any kind of material, I'm gonna knock them. If she listening or if she watching. Yeah. So I throw 900 to get everybody attention. Then I lay on the stage like a man,
900
little mama, and say, that's why you got this money, because you wasn't one of them ran up on her. You standing right there by yourself got my attention, the presence in your aura, and got up off the stage and went and got some more money. Okay, now I'm waiting on
some more money.
Because they some more for to come after they see that. I mean, I'm a bad motherfucker. Yeah, with the so yeah. Now, so
he just went from the intellectual college degree in theology to pimp of the year.
I do that. I'm gonna get 500 more. When I get this 5, it's gonna shake the DJ. Oh, Charles, so much. I know how this finna go. So now the DJ says, "Say, I got one for y'all." Oh, I got the baddest one in the club, and he went and got the baddest one in the club next to that nurse. So he bring her to me. I said, "Man, you hit. He like you. I don't." And walked past her and went and tipped the one I like on stage. Yeah. And so the club looking now. He rejected her.
Why would you say that to that poor young girl? I ain't gonna say young, but what the hell? That was me.
All the girls with the
That's
with
necessary.
he rejected her. No, you can't give me no. You done sick the homie.
Life is
Oh,
like
y'all playing on me now. Yeah, y'all think I'm lame. Y'all
what? You ain't never got man. You're weird, bro.
don't like nothing.
Jack of all trades. CCS, you know I'm really in this shit and like be knowing people, so I don't know him, so I can't say, bro. Like I really don't know him, and because I be knowing people, so I can't say, bro. He is. I mean, from what we watched, yes. From what we watched, 1,000%. His knowledge is not lacking, and he just can be a chameleon. He can go in a few different rooms. Yep, I'm gonna give him that.
Nothing like me. So I saw little mama. She across the room. I told her today. I said, "Hey, homie, a woman don't show you to show you she like you. Y'all make eye contact 2 times or more. That's how a real woman give a signal of attraction and seducing.
What you think?
It's with her eyes. You got they print and they showing. Women don't do that. Women draw men in with eye contact. That's why in prison they tell you not to look at them in the eyes. Don't know nothing because they too busy being ass obsessed. That's why the boy and girl get him. I look them in the eyes like grandmama say. And if we lock eyes 2 times, I wouldn't give a you look in the bad eye, the good eye. If them eyes, yeah, we got a conversation coming. So I look at women's eyes to know if they like me, not them showing. So, I'm seeing them keeping the camera on me. So how I don't keep it real, and you niggas didn't even know if y'all can record in a strip club. I'm coaching you how to get the B-roll footage. I'm coaching you on what to do. Well, nah, homie. So I gave them too much game, and
entertaining for sure.
They think they got game. And I'm saying, listen, homie, y'all forgot I'm signed with an agency. Every production, me, Michael Blackson, Tasha K. So you ain't supposed to be here with me. Me and Gangsters supposed to be getting this footage for Gangsters B-roll. Matter of fact, Big Dog and Hammond, that's my Big Dog and Hammond, that's my
main train.
That's my now. He get me anytime. So I connected with him soon as I get as soon as I get there. Homie, he booked that. He feel like you was supposed to run that booking through him. We was gonna fall out had you done that. Yeah. My money don't go through now. But now, have you do that? Now run me through him for what? He signed a contract for Sunday. Why he peeking over here Saturday?
Yeah, that's.
So he don't know that. We're operating out of contract. He operating out of keeping it real in the streets. He think because he booked me first, and I made an announcement I'm coming to the city. He's supposed to be able to middleman me.
Right.
I'm too big for you. You can't middleman on me, nigga. And you paying the minimum amount to get me for 2 hours. And now if you want to do that, do like the young in Naptown did. Pay me $30,000 for Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Ooh.
$30,000.
Wasn't no member.
And I left with the town baddest. So yeah, man, you can't let me show up in town looking how I'm looking, talking how I'm talking, and everybody ooh and ah, and let me take it. Yeah, don't get what's looking, not what's showing.
I mean, they did scream when they seen you.
They were screaming, boy, we shut birth, man. Come on, homie, white kids, everybody.
That's a fact. Yeah.
So and he got to take pictures with me. Did nobody know him in his town? Hi, man, yeah. Homie, I just act like a normal person. So I don't seem like I'm a celebrity. But they talk about me in the White House.
Shout out to the people who keep silently subbing up. Shout out to y'all kicking back and enjoying the content. Appreciate it, family. Welcome.
I just spoke about that.
They talk about me in the White House. Wrong, dude. Online, barely got a high school diploma, and I'm on the front page of the American Journal.
Love to take my dog Coco.
Shout out to the chat. Let's get to 50 likes real quick. I did say 15 minutes, but shit, I'm enjoying it. So I'm gonna watch it
I
anyway.
don't even know what that.
So,
I ain't got no business in no field with flip flops on, with pretty toes that's gonna get dirty in the dirt because he can't take them nowhere of affluence.
why are you in the club with flip flops on though? Is he not in the club? I'm confused. Capital K.
So what I kept saying, where the millionaire go? Where the big money go?
Yeah, you can ask for the top notch stuff.
There's nowhere for millionaires to go in New Orleans. I'm not gonna lie. Nowhere.
Man, where the Pelicans, please. I'm in Miami, Atlanta with these NBA, and I throw money just as long as they throw money. And they go throwing too much, I go cash app in the club. Going, now I got money, now I go to showing out because I'm egotistical. I'm an egotistical little old bitty. I think I'm a big dog. I'm with the gangsters that left me with these pups.
He really be pissing people off. Why do people take him serious? Let me know why people take him serious. It's serious. It's a real question.
I'm five.
Why not see him like you feel me, an actor or something? Like he's a character. He tell you that.
Breathing dragon.
He just said he's a fire breathing dragon. Like, come on, like let's be like, come on.
Got me with them Frenchy dogs, and I'm a dragon that breathe fire. These man, he can't keep me outside long. So I said, man, gangster left me with these man. Goddamn, gangster.
See, why you think people bothered by your voice, by you voicing your opinion?
Because the truth hurts. If I was lying, they'd call me a lying, and they'll dismiss me. We all dismiss liars, but not a truth teller. That's why they threaten me. They want to hurt me. Don't nobody threaten a liar. They dismiss him and shame him for lying. But that truth got Dr. King, got Malcolm, my heart, man, God, they don't get you killed. Not me. Can't me, nigga. They didn't give me life. Yeah, me, I'm a martyr. Bigger than life could ever be. So that's why I ain't scared of shit. I don't give a about nothing. But what I want to do, which is the cause I live for.
So do you think people are programmed not to like you?
I come not to be like. How you gonna like a motherfucker? I started out showing my online, thinking it'll run all the niggas away. Then I started seeing them talk to that picture. So I said, oh man, I thought that was like repellent. I just have a group full of hoes looking at a little nigga, them stayed in the paint with that. So I had to change up my method.
That's crazy.
Then I'm gonna be a villain and I'm gonna just disrespect you. And I keep weapons to see you. So I kept weapons for 2 years. Ain't none happened.
That was crazy.
So I make them not like me. My told me, boy, if you start macking on them, boy, there you'll be their hero. So every now and then I get in a Big Banks interview or a Terrence Gangster interview and mac on their ass, make them laugh and talk. I be full of that weed and them mushroom. Ain't slept in a day and a half all night and getting it really be half sleep. Don't know what I'm saying. So I mac on them, tired, low energy, mac on their stupid ass. It's like a puppet master. And I learned this from studying authors like Edgar Allan Poe. So when I was in school, English 1, English 2, composition. So I learned that when a writer or an author writes a book, he don't care about his reader's feelings. He's just writing the book to deliver the message and tell a story. And he stick to what they teach you how to write a book. I'm doing the exact same thing, except it's in a digital world. On the digital stage. I'm doing the exact same thing that I learned in college, theater, arts, drama, speech, English. The niggas don't know. I control the temperature. When I want to go viral, what I do, man, get a kid. Then I come back, man, I want to apologize. Y'all apologize. I'm controlling the temperature in the elements. I'm doing what the media does. I play on your emotions because you give them to me. Like or hate, it's an emotion. You give it to me. You can't give me your emotion and think I can't play with you. Yeah. And you listen to what I'm saying? I make you calm with my words, or I make you bleed out your, get on your period. One or the two, I'm gonna make something release if you keep listening. You beat me by not listening, not getting mad, because you ain't gonna do nothing. Poe won't even see me. Yeah, Poe won't even see me. Can't see me. Won't be, if I don't get with them kind of, I don't go to you. What you tell me, gangster?
In the last couple of minutes, we're gonna take it out with 607X. Shout out to y'all. Best chat on YouTube, doing it up. Over appreciate it. On this it's what, a Sunday now? Yep. We didn't made it to another one. Oh no, that's even better. Cam Capone, big homie. Where did it go? Brick Baby did just get sentenced to 9 years. He got sentenced to 9 years. He be talking that laugh, man, for sure. That was enough Charleston for the day, though. Shout out to the community. Shout out to the silent subs. I got to drop a video on Snoopy going bad on ODM. Y'all watch. That's coming soon. Yeah, great. Yeah, you know, the members got that exclusive last Brick Baby interview. Y'all watched it. Shout out to
Has
y'all.
anybody ever put you through like a wild test to test your loyalty or to make sure you was gonna get down if the shit went down?
Okay. I thought somebody did before. This is the first time I worked with this client, Jewish dude named David Strauss. This is the first time I worked with this client. We standing at this bar at this place called the Sofitel. Remember this? I got my brother in here. Y'all finna meet him too. So my blood brother, who was with me for 99% of all of this activity, y'all finna meet him too. So we at the Sofitel Hotel. I'm standing at the bar with the client. He got two of his lawyer buddies with him. And this dude walk in. Muscular dude. He got like one of them Hawaiian shirts halfway buttoned down. Look like he been partying for 2 days already. But he got his eyes locked on me. But then he got his eyes locked on my client. So I'm thinking like, man, did he set this up? Because if this guy tries something, I'm finna take him off his feet. So at the same time, the dude that I'm doing security for, he think that I'm setting this up to show him that I'm good at my job. Come to find out, he was just a drunk dude. Some hookers just ran off with his money, stole his car and his Rolex. He was down to $100. He wanted to spend his last $100 at the bar and fight somebody. So because my client had me there, that deterred it. He ended up fighting the guy about 20 feet away. And he explained to the police what happened. So it's kind of like, to this day, I kind of thought he might have set that up, but he didn't. But I have been in situations where people told other people, yo, my bodyguard get here, he finna fuck you up. But they ain't tell me that. So when I get there to the scene, I'm not expecting an immediate confrontation. So when I get there, they ready to put hands and feet on me. So, swords start coming out. You feel me? People start getting tased. Because I don't fight fair. I do not fight fair. I'm going to gouge your eyes. I'm going to gouge you in the eyes. Cam, when you gouge somebody in their eyes, the way they cover their face and jump up and down, it's the same way every time. You feel me? So I'm gonna do that, and I'm about to mace you. For sure. So, you know, I don't fight fair, bro. I'm gonna get you off of me because verbal de-escalation is always my preference. But we live in a hyper-violent age, bro. I remember when people wasn't this violent. Everybody kind of more violent now, and you just never know. So in my mind, if you coming to challenge me and you Aaron the plumber size, you gotta have a gun. You gonna have to. You don't need, like I said, man, my mama has seen a status about me allegedly finna fight Aaron the plumber for in a celebrity boxing match. So she's like, son, I like that young man. He's a handsome young man. Why do he want to get himself messed up like this? I'm like, I don't know. So even my mama looking like, what's wrong with Aaron? You feel me? What he trying to do this for? Because they made weight classes for a reason, Kim. So I automatically expect somebody smaller than me to have something. I automatically expect that. Automatically.
Yeah, why would I fight you?
So Aaron the plumber says he wants to box you for money.
Cam, on my granny. He was on 607 Unc show. I'm on my way to the airport in Africa. I get a call. It's Unc. He say, big homie, I'm live right now with Aaron the plumber. He been talking a lot of shit about you, but I think it's only right that I call the big homie right here. So he say that he on his fade tour, and he say when he see you, he need that. I'm like, bro, I don't got no problem with Aaron, but he's still mad about the fact that we had that paperwork. He's still mad about this. But bro, I was inviting dude. I was supposed to be the one to negotiate the deal between him and DAZN for that last fight he was supposed to have. So I'm like, look, bro, because he was in between places he was trying to stay. I'm like, bro, you can come stay at the mansion with us, stay at the mansion with us down in Texas, bro. You can train here. We'll bring a trainer here. We'll get you right. I'll negotiate the fight. We get the business right. Then he fall out with Lavish D because I met him through Lavish D.
Lavish D.
You feel me? Then he fall out with Lavish D. Then he start acting weird. Then I get this paperwork. It's like, man, bro, like, I'm not trying to have you around me and the Gulas, but you met Turn Up God. You didn't see him and Turn Up God and Do God get the fight in the interview. Like, I'm not finna have you around the guys and you might be telling on people. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to have that going on. I don't want to be responsible for that. Because shit be happening, bro. And it's like, I just left it alone. And like, I didn't blast him about the paperwork and nothing. So I guess he had a problem with that. But shit, in the interview with me and Unc on your channel, Unc was the one bringing this shit up. So I'm looking like, bro, what you got a problem with me for? But, you feel me? I got a name. He got a name. You feel me? He thinks he got the six pack that add to his ability to give out trauma. But you don't got a six pack on your chin though. Like, I ain't never seen nobody lift weights and their chin get stronger. So you know, cause these hurt on my granny, folks grade on Insane. I asked the guys when it's time to throw hands and feet, they coming to get me for sure. So.
What would happen if you left here and let's say tomorrow you was at the mall or something and you just ran into Aaron the plumber?
He made it very clear that if there is a bag involved, he's down. But he said he ain't turning nothing down. But, bro, that's not a fair fight. But if he want to do this, we can do it because people trying to put money up for this already. So if he want to do it, we can do it. I'm trying to do it big, though. Folk now. We going to do it? Because I'm finna kick his ass on the gas. I'm finna stump a mud hole all through fool. He too little. Bro, you can ask my brother. We didn't beat up all kind of dudes with 6-packs, bro. Like all of that, drinking protein shakes or doing 100 push-ups. You feel me? That don't mean you can rumble though. That don't mean you can take a punch. Because bro, if you haven't been punched with like a real solid boom, well, I done fought 7-foot tall NBA players before. All they do is work out. Roll them. Oh, gee. Roll they ass. So, you know, if y'all want to see me and Aaron the Plumber, if it's enough about that, say less. It's going down because I'm going to Donkey Kong his ass.
I don't know.
Super Smash Brothers on Bro Greg.
I did want to see Aaron Garcia and Blueface real quick, see what that was about. Like I said, if I'm going to watch it, I might as well watch it with y'all. Ain't no point in it. You feel me? Real quick, I want to see what that was on. If it's worth, you feel me? Watching it tomorrow or something on the live. We need a topic for tomorrow. There you go. Already, Ryan Garcia, Blueface. Let's see. The people want it, we're gonna do it. I don't want to see. I want to see it. See what's going on. King Yellow and Whack together is crazy.
Load it up. I don't know. I've been taking hits, man. I come up at a time where it was hard to be a blood. The Crips.
Oh, here you go.
For real.
Go with this speech.
6-1.
All right.
You was in there.
I know.
It was hard to be that.
Right, Crippen was in first.
Nah, he might be able to take it better.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Pause,
Like it's
brother.
real.
Pause, brother.
Bro, I keep messing up, man.
You gonna take what
Yeah,
there?
we on the
You gotta
front.
take these punches.
Fresh out of love set.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
You know what I'm saying? I got
Damn, bro.
Ryan,
bro.
Ryan Cripsia.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Hey, look, and he's a 14 ounces. Appreciate you, family. Glad you tapped in. Dead on me. Glad to have you as an official member.
I got inspiration and motivation. A beautiful woman, R&B, so I'm trying to psych myself up.
R&B.
R&B.
You gonna take it like
You got this, baby. You got this.
Man,
You got this, baby.
Don't want your manager all in the videos, all in the songs, dancing.
Hey, Wack, if we hit you too hard, don't be saying the word. I ain't letting him out. Where you going?
We're gonna tap. I'm just saying. I want to find it.
Come on.
His abs is whooped. Tonight he gonna cry. He need a bath.
Them was coming. That was all mental. Hey, listen, my shit. Hey, look, my shit is pulsating.
Oh.
No, for real.
Yo. Come on.
What you mean? No, I'm an old school. I don't do that shit. Yeah, for me, folks, we don't call. Yeah. You feel that shit? That shit was just mental. Yo, I ain't never going out in front of my baby. Baby, that shit work. I ain't letting him out.
Man, you good. I got you, bro. You good.
I'm just saying. I want to find it.
Come on.
Hey, okay. Got another one. Another one.
Bro, he for the punch.
Another victim.
And I've been drinking. You want some bullshit?
You got this shit, bro.
On the fingers, all coming out.
Oh, damn. Taking that shit like.
He had on airbrush chrome heart. That's crazy. But look though, remember, all money ain't good money, and slow motion always and forever better than no motion. Shout out to the new member DMFD. Shout out to my brother CS. Shout out to everybody that tapped in, doing it up. If you comment or didn't comment, appreciate everybody that tapped in. Hit that like button. Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 76. Not taking no days off in December. We're gonna tap in tomorrow for Sunday. We're gonna do 8 Pacific Standard Time. All money ain't good money. Stay down till we come up. You already know how we gonna take it out. Shout out to the community. Best chat on YouTube. Global Gang Family. More like the mob. You hear me? Cash, $sign for the ass. All I know, all I show. Crazy. You know how we gonna take it out with artists funded by I, and we gonna keep it going. You hear me? Drop them globes in the chat. Bang that. That's what we do over here. We got people from around the globe. You hear me? Bang that. Drop 2 videos a day. Y'all go spam them up. New content drop. Hype them up.
Run that shit. That ain't good enough for me. Had you all night long trapping for weeks. Baby mama handling my business all through these. Can't take no for answer cause I'm a king. Used to reward myself every month by grabbing a piece. I'm backing in the park at the lake, finding my peace. You getting used to being broke, I'm getting used to eating. Phone doing numbers like Curry do at the 3-point. Set you some goals and go achieve them. Believe it or not, best idea is yours. You gotta believe. Ain't shit for freaking up your ass, take a swing. Don't feel comfortable eating shit in the morning if I ain't make no cheating. If I run into my old math teacher, I might do him a G. And at the end of the night, pouring good cup, counting cheese. And every day I leave the house, pockets on E. Run it up, stuff it away, and keep repeating. Work like a dog, so enjoy myself over the weekend. Nigga, we eating. I said, nigga, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start to believe. Oh shit, yeah, we eating. Thank the Lord, we fighting, we eating. Just mash all my thoughts together and start to believe it. Just put 2 and 2 together, make 6. Boy, I can't believe it.
And if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Shout out to the silent subscribers. New content dropping daily. All I know, all I show. Shout out to the community. Make sure y'all tap in tomorrow. Same place. Same knowledge, same game. You hear me?
I used to shoot all my videos with hooker boy. Boy, we outside. Hey, boy, we outside.
Kid, a deal coming through first, nigga. Hey, did it again and again when them pussies say I couldn't. Hall of Fame, why you little niggas rookies? Damn right, I took an oath to get this motherfucking money, even if it's on the floor, nigga. Now run it up. Hey, now run it up. Get it on the mission, nigga. Hey, run it up. Fucking right, I'm on a mission. Hey, run it up. Hey, I'm on a mission, nigga. Both phones slapping, steady switching up the low. Broke nigga in the way, steady speaking to a hoe. I done been up 7 days, cause there's money on the floor. I can teach your ass some plays if you really wanna know. Get high with a thug, baby, take a load off. See that nigga steady calling, baby, turn your phone off. Hey, 2 to 10 in a week, know that ain't my road, dog. I can make a levy break, nigga, from a phone call. You know I'm plugged in this bitch like a motherfucking wall. 13 with the gritty, shove them work up in my drugs. Ain't no motherfucking half, damn right I want it all. This my motherfucking life, hustle stacks so we can ball. On that G shit, back when Webby had them 16s, I was tugging on a mini trapping in the diesel jeans. Cross the line and I get to seeing evil things. Put a nickel on his head, then I didn't see a thing. Did it again and again when them pussies say I couldn't. Hall of Fame, why you little niggas rookies? Damn right, I took an oath to get this motherfucking money, even if it's on the floor, nigga. Now run it up. Damn right, I'm on a mission. Hey, now run it up. Get it on a mission, nigga. Hey, run it up. Fucking right, I'm on a mission, nigga. Hey, run it up. Hey, I'm on a mission, nigga.
Shout out to the best chat on YouTube. Shout out to everybody that gave them gifts today. Then just like that. Shout out to the community. You hear me? We on the way and we gonna do it together. You hear me? Globes in the chat.
I ain't no doctor, but I'm losing all my patience. Bitches let it practice self. It's a motherfucking spaceship. Do that shit again. Make it public, think we in relations. I'ma do a spin move like a nigga in the Matrix. Out of state, switching lanes, me and Trey like we racing. All this ice around my neck got me froze like a glacier. On the road with your bitch to a date, I'm about to take her. You won't see this hoe again once I get her in my stable. Go hard for all my niggas in the pen and ain't able. Go yard, hold the blow a nigga like some angels. Still posted on the front. I be welcome where you can't go. Huh? Purse first, bitch. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. What? I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, pussy nigga can't get near it, can't get near it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. I thought you said something, but I couldn't hear it. With all this money around me, broke bitch can't get near it. I done bossed up. I woke up this morning to a quarter in a soft cup. 86-inch on the wall, cup of the wall up. 86 bins ain't a foreign, put your car up. That old ass whip sounding like it came from Walmart. Bust a pack with Zig in this bitch, we gon' have a ball. Well, let's see who get the ball first. Passing never ball hard. Baby, I'm a P, you gotta pay to hit my call off. Bought a double C, now she's a 98 in the 4-door. Baby, I can't see it, me being with a poor whore. Mini shopping spree on Valentino in Dior store. Money on the floor, so I gotta get it. Naked women on the top floor while I'm eating chicken. Said something I can hear you, cause my funds is sufficient. Running to them rags like a nigga in a scrimmage. Said something I can hear you, cause my funds is sufficient. Middle of the summer, turn this bitch in the crib.
All money ain't good money. Slow motion always and forever better than no motion. Intellectual Street Thoughts, episode 76. Tap in tomorrow, 9 Standard Pacific Time, 9 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. What's the deal? What we own? Cash, $ for the S. Run up my regular videos until then. Spam them up. Hit that hype button. Shout out to the family.